Assassin's Creed Mirage will be smaller because Ubisoft knows big games are getting tiresome. It's a relief, then, that Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be doing a bit of downscaling. Speaking to GamesRadar, creative director Stéphane Boudon says the community has been at the forefront of shaping the latest entry in the series. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, they are all great games with the promise to live an epic journey in a strong fantasy, he said. Their scopes have been calibrated to fulfill those ambitions as they all embrace the RPG mechanics. But amongst our fans, we started hearing the desire for a character-driven story, focused on the core pillars of the first DCs on a more intimate scale. It resonates with us as well as developers, and this was the starting point of the project. It sounds like Ubisoft may not be totally ready to cast away all the gubbins that have become so synonymous with its RPGs yet, however, with Boudon caveating that Mirage will have a richer and denser map compared to the first DCs, along with more gameplay opportunities, more interactions between systems, and more depth. But hopefully the more intimate scale will make Mirage feel less overwhelming. With its more condensed scope and clear focus on Basim and his coming-of-age story, our main goal with Mirage is to provide a total immersion in 9th century Baghdad, Boudon concluded. And the key events of the time for the hidden ones. We wanted this game to be a standalone that everyone could enjoy. In the 9th century CE, Baghdad is at its height, leading the world in science, art, innovation, and commerce. Amid its bustling urban landscape, a conflicted young orphan with a tragic past must navigate the streets to survive. In Assassin's Creed Mirage, you are Basim, a cunning street thief with nightmarish visions, seeking answers and justice. After an act of deadly retribution, Basim flees Baghdad and joins an ancient organization, the Hidden Ones. As he learns their mysterious rituals and powerful tenets, he will hone his unique abilities, discover his true nature, and come to understand a new creed, one that will change his fate in ways he never could have imagined. Set 20 years prior to the events in Valhalla, players assume the role of Basim ibn Ishaq with the gender choices, dialogue options, and relationship possibilities removed. After Valhalla had the Raven Sinan provide Ivar Varinsdottir with eagle vision despite being a corvid rather than an eagle, Mirage will return to the method used in Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey by having the Eastern Imperial Eagle, Aquila Hiliaka, Enkidu aid Basim. The main location of the game will primarily be the city of Baghdad, with minor parts of the game also set at the Alamut Fortress, but it will not be explorable. The black box missions from Assassin's Creed Unity and the Valhalla downloadable expansion The Siege of Paris will return, with Basim being able to explore the environment and find different ways to approach and eliminate his targets. Another returning feature will be a notoriety system that will either assist or hinder Basim in his objectives. Basim will also have a variety of weapons and tools he will use, including smoke bombs, the hidden blade, blow darts, mines, throwing knives, noisemakers, and more. There will be no more leveling and XP system, only tool improvement. Basim will have to go to the Musa brothers in order to upgrade his weapons and tools, such as the blowpipe or bombs. A skill tree will allow the player to choose different effects for each of his tools or weapons. A new combat mechanic, Assassin Focus, will look similar to the various enhanced abilities Cassandra had access to in Odyssey through the Spear of Leonidas. Basim will witness the prelude of the Zand Rebellion, where the people of Baghdad rose up against the Turk forces of the Caliphate. The density of civilian crowds will echo their appearance in Assassin's Creed Unity, and although Basim's movements were done on the same engine as Valhalla, they are built from scratch, and he will be able to move through crowds and traverse the city by free-running in similar fashion to Arnaud Dorian in the French Revolution. Unlike previous installments in the Assassin's Creed series, Mirage will be the first story to not be interrupted by a modern-day plot element, except for a framing device that bookends the start and end of the game. Assassination contracts and hiding places are set to return. Enemy archers can also shoot at Basim's eagle, cancelling the eagle vision.